Joining me today is Gabrielle Wolff out of Dallas, Texas. From an audience of more than 250,000 agents nationwide, Gabrielle has been selected to represent Broker Agent Advisor as this month's Broker Agent of the Month for the state of Texas. And Gabrielle, it's a privilege to be here recognizing you and celebrating you for your contributions to this industry. Congratulations on the recognition, and thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
It's good to have you. I thought, my desire sincerely is for people that see this to get a sense for who you are and why you were selected. And I thought we'll just explore a couple questions together.
Sure.
Well, let's start at the beginning. There's a lot of things you could do professionally. Why real estate? Why a realtor? How'd you get in this business?
I got in this business, I had always had an interest in real estate and investing and, wanting to have more information about it. So I got into it and I got my license, and I'm excited. I know I picked the right career. So
you figured it out. Huh? This is where you're supposed to be.
Absolutely.
Well, you've had some success, and I often find people generally don't appreciate how hard this business is. From the outside looking in, they think everybody makes a ton of money and it's an easy business. And the reality, it's not that way. And most people don't have the success that you're having. And so I was curious, what do you find most rewarding about this business? Why can you confidently say that you're where you're supposed to be?
I think a lot of agents, or just a lot of people in general, when they get into businesses, it's like transactional, how much can they make and kind of moving on. But I think as a real estate agent, we have a real value to our clients. So when somebody's buying a house, it's like their whole life that they're going to be living in this house, so I love being a part of a new chapter in somebody's life. So first time buyers and they're buying their first house, or, even recently I had this couple, their only son just had their first grandbaby. So they sold their house, relocated to Dallas, and we had to find them the perfect house that, fit their needs of, he's a car person. So we had to have huge garage space, needed a pool, needed the yard, and then needed just space to enjoy, their newly born grandson. So, being a part of that and then finding them the perfect house, that's really something I enjoy, on the buying side. And then on the selling side too, a lot of times, it can be really stressful when you're selling a house. So when you can know that you have someone that can handle the sale and be good at it, it's a real stress relief on my clients. And so I enjoy just being a part of, new chapters in people's lives and moving on.
Well, serving too. You talk in a way that the role you play serving and making that transitional time for them easier and less stressful is something that you get a lot of satisfaction from.
Absolutely.
I can say that it's supported by testimonials of yours. I went on and reading. I found one.
Oh,
I think it's good to hear what someone that's gone through this experience with you as your client, how they would describe that experience. It says, Gabrielle is an amazing realtor. She really takes the time to know your likes and dislikes and will go to bat for you when necessary. I have both purchased and sold a home with her, and being both the buyer and seller, she provided quality and professional assistance and made both transactions as smooth as possible. I would highly recommend her as the best realtor in the DFW. That's pretty high praise, right? And so that's a validation that those things you just described that are important to you, that's how you're being interpreted and perceived by your client. And I think that's critical to a success in this business.
I think that it's important, that your clients know that you care about them, right? Because it's a big deal buying and selling houses.
No doubt. I think that the fact that your clients know you care could be the single most important element to a long career in this business. I hear unbelievable things about the DFW. You could live anywhere and be in this business. What makes Dallas, Texas such a great place to live, work, and play?
So I was born and raised in DFW. I've been here my whole life. I just love it. It's really diverse. There's all kinds of things that you can have and do and find here. All kinds of cuisines. We've got every kind of grocery store that you can think of. So, if you find yourself, trying to be a chef or something, you can literally get any ingredient, like you can go to some smaller places and, you just don't have as many options for things, right? So I think I love just how much is here, and all over the Metroplex, you can just find so many different communities, I would say, and it's easy to find one for you and feel at home somewhere here,
Yeah. Yeah. What you describe, a world that sounds fun, right? Like who
Yeah.
doesn't want to live in a place that's fun?
Absolutely.
I want to put you on the hot seat for a second. You've had some success in this business. If a peer in this business were watching this video and you were to offer a single piece of advice to a fellow realtor, what would that one piece of advice be?
I think it would be, gosh, that's tough. I would say, just always be like ethical, be like a good ethical, real estate agent with your dealings with other realtors, especially with your dealings with clients. It's really easy to, like I said earlier, just get in the business because you think you're going to be making good money. And then, but it's an important job that we have. And those unethical people in this business really hurt the business and give us a bad name. So just be ethical. And I think it catches up to you.
Good stuff. I've enjoyed getting to know you a little bit. I'm proud to be here and play a role in validating you and recognizing you for your contribution to the industry. And I just want to say congratulations once again on the recognition, and I wish you nothing but huge success.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.